Yo, what is going on, you guys? Austin Devs here, back with another YouTube video, and today we will be talking about whether or not you should get headless when it drops this Halloween. So, in case you don't know what headless is, it's basically a package on Roblox that makes you headless. It costs 31k Robux, and it's kind of cool, to be honest with you. You can make some really dope fits with it. But my point is whether or not you should get it. So personally, whether or not you should get this, hold up, forgot the name, package, really depends on if you're comfortable with what you have. So like, say you're a limited trader and you have like 30k value, okay? That's a decent amount of value, but you can definitely get more, especially if you have 31k Robux to get headless. So I would not recommend getting headless if you have that low of like value and or something like that. Okay, I would recommend like if you're at the 160k value range, maybe 200k, something like that, I would recommend getting it. But if you're not at that range, I would not recommend it because kind of a waste of money. You can get a whole lot more with that and get yourself a lot more value, and you can easily make that 31k come next year when headless drops once again. So what I'd recommend doing if you have that 31k just sitting around and you really want to get headless but you also want to gain like a lot of value, I would recommend waiting until when headless actually drops. Just watch like the deals page on Rolomons, and if that's what you use, like you're on the Rolomons page for like checking values and stuff like that. I'd recommend going on there and just snagging all the deals because those items, when headless drops, are items that kids are selling for super cheap in order to be able to buy headless. Okay, so those kids probably didn't see this video or another video like it. So I'd recommend just waiting if you don't have like 200k value. If you do, totally go for it because it's your money. But either way, it's your money and you can really decide how you want to spend it, but it's completely up to you. I'd like I said though, if you have under 200k value, I would not recommend it because kind of a waste at that point because you could very easily get that Robux by trading and stuff like that. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. But yeah, that kind of sums up this video, okay? Let's just sum it all up real quick. If you have 200k plus value, go for it. Get headless, okay? It look dope with all your limiteds. You be flexing hard with that, okay? But if you don't, I'd recommend just snagging all the limiteds on the deals page on Rolomons whenever it drops because kids are going to be selling things for super cheap, and that's what you kind of want to do because when those items raise back up after that sale, you will make a ton of profit. I promise you that right there. You will make a ton of profit if you just snag some of those deals. So basically, that's all I really got to say is just kind of hold off if you don't have a good amount of value. So like if you're not like 200k plus, don't do it. Just save that Robux for like easy limiteds to make a ton of profit, and then try and get it next year if you do have the money. Anyways, that's all I really got to say for this video. Kind of feel like I'm repeating myself. I just want to let you guys know my current thoughts on it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could take a second out of your day to maybe like and subscribe, it would really mean a lot. My goal is 100 subscribers by the end of 2020, so it would really mean a lot if you could. Austin Devs out.